Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Drop that down to keep it going. Hello there, everyone. This is Mark 3, joined by Lokari and Clint, who are both hiding somewhere off screen right now. Very nice of them.
Well, you might help if you look in the correct direction.
I look in my... Well, I figured it might be more interesting to look out the window while I was figuring things out. Plus, you're standing at the console anyway.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, hello. First stream in several years, I think this is, actually. I'm just going to throw a link out on Discord for it. Okay, so recently Void Crew came out with an update. They added a shiny new ship. So we figured we'd jump in and try to get used to it a bit, and that's what we're here for. We've done a quick poke around on it, but we've not really gotten used to it in any real way, I think, except like it's quite distinctive compared to the ships, isn't it?
Yes.
Very unique.
Very boomerang-like.
I think I called it Banana because of Homeworld, actually.
Yeah, it does look like the Homeworld ship, just on its side.
Was it Homeworld 2 had the option to have the mothership on its side, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
Metem preserve you.
I know one of the Homeworld games had the option.
I think it was number 2, because number 1 you had the tie-down mothership as the horizontal one.
And also, I think the latest one allowed you to flip directions.
Hello, little mean.
Hey, I mean, dusting off OBS. Yes, actually, I never stopped using OBS, much to the confusion of these two here. Whenever we have technical problems, I'm always the one that has a different answer.
Yes.
Gotta love solving the technical issues and making it so we have multiple audio channels. Recording awesomeness.
Also, Clint, there's something inside your body.
Should I put one out on the degenerates bit?
Sure.
Where do I put it? Your stuff, I think. And I double posted the wrong damn thing. Right, hang on.
Any post is a good post.
Are you sure about that, Clint?
I posted, I double posted that we've got a stream starting, but I didn't actually provide a link to the stream.
Yes.
That's still a good post.
It's a post. Anyway, yes. We started streaming back in the hangar because we were trying to discuss what which ship loadout to go with and what mutators to put onto it and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, might as well start streaming now rather than when we get into the actual meat of it. Still, though, it is nice to see you again. I mean, we haven't spoken in quite some time. Let's see. Right. So, frigate we already had. Destroyer we already had. The new one is the Striker. It's Boomerang, as Silkai described it, and Banana, as I describe it. Actually,
Front half of a Cardassian warship.
or a plasma cutter from Dead Space.
Yeah. Not sharp enough curves.
Depends on which Dead Space you're looking at, honestly.
No, the curve is 90 degrees
True.
in all 3 games.
I'm probably thinking of something else then. Anyway,
The line cutter?
that also had rounded corners. Anyway, we tried out heavy in our brief muck around game, but you guys aren't too sold on the Orisons, and we were thinking about going energy. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're under Tanya rather than Little Mean. Ah, in that case, we have chatted more recently than I was aware. Thank you. I didn't actually know that was one of your handles. I'm glad though, because I have seen you around on Steam sometimes, actually.
Glenn, don't tell Han. It's not made of egg.
What?
Somehow clipping the camera into the Blair character models.
I'm not made of egg.
Yes, egg type.
I thought I was a grass type. Well, the egg type ones are grass types, aren't they?
No, fairy.
You're just not correct.
Really? The fairy types? Huh. Anyway.
Ectypes is grass type.
Wow, we're passing here, there, and everywhere, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay. Do we want a old reliable loadout, the NG boat, or do we want to actually try one of the newer ones, which have different bonuses?
Reliable.
How can you do a broadside on a front-facing warship?
Well, broadside doesn't
the wings
work.
are technically the side.
Well, it's slotted everything into the sides, so I guess it's counting them as that side, but the shield doesn't. It's weird. We'll have to figure that one out at one point. I'll probably test that another one. I mean, actually, Scorpion wouldn't really help because that's ammo and power consumption for rear-mounted weaponry, but no other bonuses. Yep. Scout could be useful, actually. Improved fire rate and range for weaponry. 25% fire rate and 15% range boost.
I already get that from my gunning.
It would stack with that. Energy boat, though, has the increased raw damage output.
For each trip breaker.
Of which this ship has 3. I think.
Yep. And we're going with flipping ridiculous.
Flipping ridiculous?
Yes. Circuit breaker strip faster.
We're gonna abuse another ship's power grid. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Well, we both supply power automatically.
That's true. Though what we saw during the test game of power spiking whenever Little Kari was jumping out of his seat, we have to be wary of that one.
Well, I also have that now.
Oh boy. So we get 2 power spikes. That's going to trip the things even faster.
Well, it's only a half second. That's from turning on the device and then getting in it, then it goes down.
Depends if it's cumulative
When
or
you
random.
get out of it, you're not sitting in it.
Is it cumulative or random though? We don't know that. Flipping
Partly
ridiculous.
cumulative.
Pinata. Revenant Hollow. If it's cumulative, that means it'll eventually break, so we do want to get a power buffer as soon as possible, really.
Because it's a +1 per engineer that's sitting down.
Yeah. So Flipping Ridiculous for increase decay rate by 1000%. Pinata, things go pop and colourful. Revenant Hollows can immediately respawn when destroyed, but that also means we've got a chance of getting a double kill and 2 resource drops out of one opponent. It just means they don't always die.
Or I have to shoot them a second time.
Which, given you guys prefer rapid-fire weapons half the time, or, well, you like a semi-auto that can fire quickly?
Yes. Or just something that just outright kills. Depends on the target.
Yep.
Depends on the target. Well, the thing is, with your bonuses, especially when you activate your special, that's going to be a fun one though, isn't it?
Yeah, when I activate my special, if I'm using a fast-firing weapon, it, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Blessed Homunculus.
In the central computer cradle, so I can channel the voice of Metem.
Channel the voice of Metem for us, please. We are lost without the
hell,
guidance.
Metem.
We are one in the quest for the garden.
So, shall I take port or starboard?
Dealer's choice. The payload launcher is all the way over on the port side, actually. So I probably want you on the starboard, Clint.
Yep.
Okay. So what do we got to start? I got...
The shuriken I've moved already.
Okay, I got my beamcaster here.
Since Lilkar is over on this side, we want the shield to be on this side.
I
Actually,
also want the battery charger over there, since I don't need one.
Lilkar, are you playing engineer?
Yes.
The problem is, because Lilkar is more often bouncing up and out of his seat, that means we basically want everything that needs
Sync
regular
charge
attention
failed.
over near him,
Manual
and we're
charge
already
in
running out of
progress.
slots.
Well, we don't even need this battery charger.
I was going to put the shield by Lilkari, because then he can, if he pops his super, he can actually recharge it a bit, but
Thruster boosts fully
We don't-
All I have
charged.
to do is pick up the battery and I can recharge it.
yeah. Oh, wait, we started with a shield.
Yes.
I forgot what we started with. I actually printed a new one. Oops.
Well, having two shields ain't a problem.
So, run is already doomed to failure because I just hobbled us at the first step. Is that what I'm hearing?
Escape vector set.
I'm sorry, everyone. I fluffed it. Mind you, a second shield is always good to have anyway.
Yeah. Especially for later.
How if I turn the thing on? There we go. Anyway. Here's the ship, and unfortunately I don't know how to get rid of the list of bonuses on the right side of my screen. I wish I did. Actually, can I check the settings actually real quick? Is there anything to change that?
Power overload. Circuit breakers at capacity.
Ah,
Power grid now operating within acceptable levels.
I hear you're breaking it already.
Yes.
And I haven't even turned on my
The
gun
ship's
yet.
power system is under strain,
That's one.
and one of the circuit breakers has malfunctioned.
That's two.
Ah, this might do it.
Warning. Last circuit breaker tripped. Any more overloads and we'll have to shut down the ship.
I do need to make that mod
That-
as soon as possible.
That has made it smaller. Okay, right. That's much better already. That's a funny looking manta ray. Yeah, someone cut the tail off it. That's what Clint was going on about with saying this is the front half of a Cardassian ship, because that's basically what it looks like. Except it would be missing minor things like some warp cores, like the warp field stabilizers in the tail fin, stuff like that, you know. Also some of the weaponry. But this ship, I guess let's have a quick look around though.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a flux harmonizer.
Actually, let's get us underway. There we go. So,
Because otherwise I can't turn my gun on.
3.
the strange thing about the ship is it's one really big open hall, effectively. So I'm not so sure what this ship was used before. I think it might have been like some kind of freight hauler or something. That would explain the big empty cargo space. Engines are split either side, thrusters and boosters are split either side. There's 2 rear-facing slots, and the shields insist these are forward-facing slots in the front here.
Well, we got a download that will give us a close quarters mod. Well, close quarters relic. More damage, but less range. Cleanse will give us a point. Yes, Clint, you're okay. Point defense extension, better range, better cooldown duration, less shield absorption. And the strike will give us a energy circuit Mark 1.
I'm honestly considering the strike, because we've got 3 players, it's actually not such a bad one to do straight off the bat. But it would give Clint one of his preferred weapon types.
Void jump destination locked.
Anyway, yeah, sorry. I was trying to give a quick tour of the ship when I got sidetracked. I've shown you where the engines are. It's mirrored either side. It's kind of split, but Lilkari doesn't mind that because he can get around pretty easily. Airlocks back here underneath. Worth noting this ship has quite extensive windows, actually, above and below. And then if we go up to this deck here, as you see, we've got a navigation table, we've got the seats, we've got the storage for shards right beside the pilot, actually, so very convenient for me to get at. And then back where we started, we've got power and the sarcophagus cubicles.
3 trip breakers.
Yeah, three breakers, 3 relic slots. This is very much a middle ground kind of ship, really. Not as powerful in terms of raw capability as Destroyer, but it's definitely a more agile kind of ship. And the wings add something different to its maneuvering as well. I think I'll actually show you from the third-person view, but it's also designed for people to walk around on the outside as well. If you look at the back there, those are 2 ramps coming straight up from the airlock onto the top of the ship. Look, I can just going out there to show them.
Yep.
Yeah, so the frigate hinted at this, but this ship is actually designed for it. You can actually just walk out here with mag boots quite happily.
Metem preserve you.
Good job, Lilkari.
And for those who are wondering why I can walk outside the ship when normally they instant death if you're in a void tunnel, I got void resistance.
Though that said, if he's outside when I actually initiate jump to the next sector, because we change direction, he gets thrown away.
Yep.
He gets left in a different solar system.
Well, technically he becomes radio noise, doesn't he? Anyway, let us begin, shall we?
Power overload. Circuit breakers at capacity.
What did he do?
Turn on my gun. I thought you printed the fluxomizer, Clint.
I did.
forces are
Mine
coordinating
uses
their
1
activities
power.
using
When I get in
massive
it raises
comm
our
relays in
power
the
to
center.
8.
We will silence these arrays, crippling remnant communication capabilities.
So literally when I'm sitting down, I'm free.
Yeah.
When I'm not sitting down, it costs 1.
I like how I've said, what did you do, before we even got into the first sector.
Alright, we got a bunch of mines on the one on the right. The one on the left looks really free, and the one on the right back, I think has its fighters and escort.
You mean those fighters that just jumped in?
There on the left one? Yes.
Honestly, I think the minefield one is probably the... Well, actually, no, that's an okay one to do last, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Yeah, 58, boost 85. If I do a sharp turn though, an odd thing about this ship's layout is it can greatly increase how high or low the wings go. And that's enough to pull them out of the way of some shots, I think. It's just I don't have any kind of timing down because I've never practiced it.
Yep.
Fighters, right side.
It doesn't. It seems like the shield doesn't quite cover the rear cheeks of the ship. Yeah, that's because that's the shield
Incoming
rear
jump
arc,
signature detected.
and we don't have a generator pointing in that direction.
Yep, they're on us.
They are, yeah. normally we'd need 2 shields anyway to cover forward and rear, but the shields think the ship only has forward and back slots. Yeah, it's only got forward back slots, so we have to have one of the rear-facing slots with a shield generator to actually cover our central engines. That's
Act now to avoid
a
system
quirk of the
failure.
ship's design, honestly.
Power network operating within safe parameters.
And as the pilot is something I have to try and keep aware of, especially since on this ship, the side areas are actually unusually broad from the front.
Detected a hostile reinforcement. Target and destroy the smaller
Uh-oh.
systems to disable the
You take out the
broadcast.
relay.
All thruster boosts depleted. We are too late. Reinforcements are upon us. Relay destroyed.
Yeah, that's okay though. We do have remnant fighters on us. I didn't actually stop to think about that. Remnants, honestly, they can be a bit of a pain
Attention. Large
to
jump
go
signature
against
detected.
because they actually have slow firing but fairly powerful cannons on their fighters compared to the Revenants.
Incoming jump signature detected.
Ooh, black crate. Very nice to see.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Do without the frigates though.
Yeah, still need the frigates.
Power grid overload. Circuit breakers under pressure. Power network operating within safe parameters.
Battery dead. 1 second.
Very good. Scratch some frigates. Though we do have those fighters after us still.
Incoming jump
What
signature
fighters?
detected.
The ones to our left.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Can we go towards the ejector, please?
Gravity
No,
scoop is full.
never. You're right, I did get distracted focusing on the
thruster
fighters.
boosts depleted.
Okay, let's move on. Just leave those interceptors worrying at our rear. I'm out of boosters.
Fair enough, I'm currently up and about, so let me fix that.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Well, that was interesting. I fired for the forward-facing missile launcher and it shot out the side.
Because those aren't forward facing. The side, the two
Thruster boost
nodes
is
on the
fully
side
charged.
are considered the broadside.
This is a strange ship.
Power system overload.
That said,
circuit breakers under
These
strain.
fighters are actually inflicting steady damage on us.
Power network operating within safe parameters.
Do we want to actually engage the second beacon now, or do we want to wait? Because we've got 10 minutes before the reclaimer turns up. Try and deal with some of the interceptors.
Keep up to flip which gun I'm using because you keep getting the ship in the way of my firing line.
Sorry, I'm trying to circle so I'm not going too close or too far away from the target.
Attention. Large jump signature detected.
And really, they are just circling us at this point.
Yes. We're circling them, they're circling us.
Yeah, this is not a good place to be. So, Shall we just go and target the objective?
Yes.
Power
Please.
overload. Circuit breakers struggling. Act now to avoid system
You guys do
failure.
know you can tell me if I'm behaving silly,
Power
right?
network operating within tolerance levels. Incoming jump signature detected.
I was so focused on trying
Never
to dodge.
argue with the captain.
I'm not the captain, I just steer this thing. Hello, Heistmeister.
We've detected
Good to
a
see ya.
hostile reinforcement. They've begun broadcasting.
Hello, Captain.
Destroy their communication dishes.
Is Heistmeister the captain?
Well, the pod's saying hello. They might as well be.
Fair enough.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Got 'em.
We're to communications relay destroyed.
Very good. Like all bigger ships in this game, aim for the big red weak points.
Attention.
Effectively.
Large jump signature detected.
Let's see.
Proximity mines
Oh,
approaching.
the engine's on fire.
That took longer than expected, actually. The engine's catching fire is pretty darn
Detected a
normal,
hostile
though.
reinforcement call. Silence the relay by destroying its
Oh,
communication subsystems.
What set them off?
Power network
I didn't think we were that
overloaded.
close.
Circuit breakers maxed out. Consider reducing power consumption. Power network operating within safe parameters.
Don't mind the minefields. Whoops.
Comm relays have been silenced. Well done. Metem supply drop incoming.
Okay, we have our first objective sorted out, so we can actually get our first reward, which is going to be a shuriken for. Wait, did we already have the
Metem
shuriken?
supply drop located.
Yes. It's what I'm using.
I thought it was. Why did we come here again?
Did you want to get play another gun?
For some.
know.
Oh, jeez, that's figures next to us. Hi, Demo.
How you doing today, Damo?
All thruster boosts depleted. Power system overloaded. Circuit breakers under strain.
Also, to warn you, we are streaming as well.
Power network operating within safe parameters. Hull integrity.
For some reason, I can't hear
below
Damo at all, though.
80%.
Is he saying anything?
I'm out here as well.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Yes, now again.
Sorry, I must have accidentally muted my headphones. I was talking like for the last minute or so, and I didn't realize you guys could hear me.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
That's very bad.
That's very bad. Mines and many things. Well, oh, good. Back.
Not exactly gave me an exact time when this is happening.
Sorry.
Pardon?
I told him about the stream if you wanted to join or not.
Is someone getting the homunculus?
Yes. I thought the thing got turned on.
No, we're still out of power.
Go, go, go.
There we go.
So, Clint.
I tripped one to be safe.
Now, anyone wondering why I didn't hop out of my seat to help there? It's because I was feeling lazy. I wanted my friends to go and do it all for me. No.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
Hey!
Well, if he would have got out of his seat, he wouldn't have been able to move.
Spicer,
Hull
haven't seen
integrity
you in
below
ages. How you doing,
60%.
man?
Okay.
I just saw you said hello in the chat.
Have you rebooted the shields, though, Corey?
No.
Yeah. The shield, by the way, is why I stayed in my seat, because I popped my special shield
It's
to
up.
help protect us. But the problem is, if I got out of my seat, my shield would have dropped immediately, because it's a personal ability.
Items
Here we
up.
go. Shuriken.
Yep.
Gravity scoop has retrieved.
We've got our hard-earned reward.
Alright,
Do you want to kill
Star drive.
these things, or do you want to get out of here?
get out.
Actually, they just gave us an Orison.
So, invite Damage to join us once we get to the Nether? Or the Void?
Of course.
Let me fire it up.
Hyde says he's doing quite fine, thank you, Dama. He hopes you're doing well too.
Better than normal, actually.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so you know how we were a bit concerned about the whole power spikes when getting in and out of seats?
Yep.
Kind of came back to bite us, huh?
Airlock open.
Well, we do got a spare
Ectypes
crate
left the
allow
ship.
us to get a power generator.
Which is lucky, because I think we need it. Alright, let's try and patch the ship back together. I saw you going outside to actually
Hull
try and deal
repaired.
with that.
Integrity above 70%.
Okay, let's see. We've got
Hull
connector point
repair.
defense, we've got the
Integrity
spare arc
above
shield, we've got the
80%.
blank crate. Here we go. Tilsy, give us a new power generator.
Oh, we get
Cluster
paid,
boosts
Little
fully
Meat. He
charged.
just doesn't know how or when.
Wait, am I meant to be paying you guys? I mean, yes, totally, yes.
What are you talking about? We're clones, we're egg-tied.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, we are meat.
Consciousness gets pulled out of... Our consciousness gets pulled out of a computer and tossed into a suit.
We are meat soup in a flexible container. Basically.
And if you need proof of that, just walk into the rejuvenation chamber and the sound you hear is... Ugh.
Speaking of which,
The fabricator has been taught a new blueprint. Alloys added
Do I
to ship
need
stores.
to get a...
Ion needs to invite you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were inviting him.
Well, someone needs to.
We must recruit our fellow Ectype as soon as Steam stops mucking around with me. I love it when it does this. There we go.
Yeah, gotta love Steam shenanigans.
No, it's just
There we go.
when I scroll down to it, if I do it too quickly, like too soon after I
Warning.
brought down the drop-down
Ectype
menu,
exited
it
the
thinks
ship
I've moved the
without
cursor
wearing
off
jetpack.
it, so it closes the drop-down menu.
You see.
It's weird, honestly. Also, I did fire
Very
off
weird.
one of our 2 missiles there, so I'll just slam the other one into the breach. There we go.
yeah, these two right here
Counters,
are considered side.
except by shields.
Nope, our shields are our shields. Except for some reason.
Yeah, the shields.
Yeah.
Also inside.
Shield considers
Front.
it's a forward one.
Hello.
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 Actually, something we really need to check with you, Dama. Do you have magnetic boots?
I don't believe so, no.
Right. Okay, so I need to be aware that you need to be seated before we go to and from jumps.
Yeah, I don't want to get splattered on the side of the ship. That'd be pretty nice, actually.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would cost us resources too, so, you know, it's better if we don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to be a BB inside this tin can.
There's plenty of space to bounce around, though, isn't there?
Mm.
Okay,
So, where would you like to shoot a gun, Dama? Along with Lucari or next to me?
There's Deca about? Where?
You guys just made... We just got a second... Whatever... Or shuriken.
Energy
Right here.
Gatling gun, Dama.
Ooh, there's a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the physical one, we've got the energy version.
So, do you want it here? Here?
Yeah,
or...
surprise me.
We've got an insane infestation, or we've got a normal ambush.
Do you have a spare battery for him?
No.
They say I'm the captain. I'm refusing to make the choice without actually consulting with them.
I say the ambush.
And the ambush is an insane one, so it will probably give us a secondary objective to do, like a crate or an abandoned facility or something. The
The
thing
ambush
is, though,
is normal.
sorry, the infestation. I meant the ambush. Yeah, the infestation probably gives us an additional objective, but the actual promised reward is not that great. It's Blessed Booster's Relic. Booster duration is doubled. While not boosting, thrust is reduced by 20%.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'm not saying I could provide a power boost to the ship as I'm the engineer.
We have a kinetic point defense Mark 1 over here.
I think Lokai's right. The blank crate is probably more useful immediately to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Void jump destination.
That was 2 yeses. That's
locked.
good enough for me. Dama, would you care to be seated, please?
Which one is it? This one?
Any seat will do, including the sarcophagus back where you spawned in.
Okay.
Three,
So how do you like the field
two,
of fire?
1.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Remember, switch to the undergun, it is
Present
tab.
cryptographers have breached a remnant comm channel used for directing freight travel through this system.
Actually,
You are tasked with setting an ambush for a remnant freighter, destroying it before it can get a chance.
We got
to
something
lay
on our
out a
left
trap.
side.
To this end, you must repurpose a progenitor
by
napset,
itself.
luring the freighter to jump here using a
That-
freight-encoded transmission.
That's a destroyer.
that's a destroyer out there.
And it regrows.
I was going to suggest that if Dama's going to be in that gunnery position, maybe we should swap it with the shield next to it. Increases field of fire even further.
It's almost you almost can't. The wing doesn't hardly block you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally a 1% difference here. Alright.
I was trying to be helpful. Yeah, Little Means said, you consult with them to follow the rules set by the higher-ups. Doesn't say anything about listening to them. Well, they don't always listen to me either, so it goes both ways, unfortunately.
It's okay. No one listens to me either.
I was going to suggest though, Dama, since you're not played for a bit, do you want to actually check which skills you've got picked?
Because the enemy
I think I have. I think I picked up the gunnery tree.
Yeah, but back where you back in the sarcophagus room, there is actually a screen there for checking and resetting your skill points mid-mission. So if you pop over there, you can check. We're also approaching a minefield.
Just tell me when to pop them.
By all means, they're not actually on the same side as the fighters. For once, the fighters aren't actually drawing away for us.
Proximity mines approaching. The fabricator has learned a new blueprint. Alloys added to ship stores. We are almost out of alloys. Alert! The ship is in critical
I don't
power
see what
state.
you're talking about
Last
in
circuit
here.
breaker trip.
You're looking for
More
a
overload
monitor
will
screen
shut us
in the
down.
back there? It should be on one side.
Enhancement panel?
No. Other side.
Eh.
This screen.
Mine's clear.
Right, we are at the station now.
Does it look like you have guns?
The
I
nav
don't see
sat
none.
lies ahead. Secure the area, then proceed to
That
EVA
means
to the
there's no
target.
guns on it, so might as well not go out on this
Structural
scavenger.
scans reveal the NavSat is in poor condition. You'll need to perform some repairs to gain access.
Do you want me out there with you?
Ectype is commencing
I
EVA.
think I can handle this by myself.
You say that as I immediately
I
whack you in
hear
the
a
back with
mine,
an
and
engine
I-
housing.
No, that's the ships. Alright.
Yeah, there's no mines. I don't hear any mines.
Power overload. Circuit breakers at capacity.
Oh,
last one.
if you didn't catch,
Inside.
if you didn't catch the start of it, Dammer, these two have decided to deliberately abuse the power system of this ship.
Well, someone had to, I suppose.
Well, the thing is, it gives a damage boost to energy weapons based on how many of the circuit breakers have been tripped. So that's why we're down 2 breakers right now, because we already had it power down the whole ship in the middle of a firefight, as you saw.
I see.
Yeah, I'm mainly going to need help with these items.
Should I turn around so the grav scoop's pointing your way? Or do you want just help getting them out?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll spin the ship.
Heading
Hull
to the
integrity
graph.
below 90%.
Grav scoop is
Oh,
in
that's
position.
lovely.
Why is the hull integrity low?
We took damage.
We got pummeled by frigates at close range with no power and shields. It was a slightly concerning experience.
Don't like it.
As I said, we lost power though. Probably the worst point we could have in
Airlock
that
open.
particular mission. We were fine up
Nice.
until that.
Ectype is commencing EVA.
Okay. Damn it. Never accidentally turn off the override. There's a safety override switch on the airlock.
I think we talked about this.
I remember that happened the first time we played with them.
Me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah. That was me.
I thought Dammer did it as well. I mean, I know I did it once when I was playing solo when I first got the game, so, you know, I think...
No, you guys made it pretty clear I shouldn't touch that button.
I feel like it might be a rite of passage, though. Every Ectype must accidentally void the ship's atmosphere at least once.
I mean, I can right now if you
Oh,
want me to.
I just lost sound.
Just
Gravity scoop is full.
No, I'm fine.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Game froze there for a second.
Airlock.
I had to quickly jump
open.
back in because we ran low on oxygen.
Ectype is commencing EVA.
Was there anything else in there?
Substantial amount of alloys.
Nope.
Right, that just leaves the broadcast.
Well, there are doors with levers.
You should check those. Do you
Biomass added to ship stores.
want me to come back out?
I'm already back outside, so. Plus, electricity
Alloys
doesn't
added to
really
ship
affect
stores.
me.
well, it means like always fun sending people out the airlock. Press the funny button.
Well, one of the things that
Just
came...
make sure if you press the
Successfully
funny button, make sure
broadcast.
someone has
The
their feet on the
freighter is traveling
ground.
with escort ships.
One
They'll
of the
jump
things
in
this
and out the
update came
freighter.
with is a new airlock, actually.
We should destroy the escort
Yes.
ships before the freighter arrives.
Really?
It will
Okay.
attempt
It's
to
an
jump
engineer
away when they realize we've
special
set a
one,
trap for them.
though.
Scavenger.
Sorry, scavenger.
Scavenger.
Yeah, that's a force field airlock.
Hmm.
And the note on it specifically says, remember to wear your jetpack.
Airlock. Open.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, because you can just, if you forget and you walk right through it,
There is a platform on the other side that you're walking on if you've got mag boots, but if you're not, you're in trouble. Mean says, always fun sending people out the airlock, press the funny button.
Didn't I just say that?
Well, the button, sadly, by itself doesn't actually do anything. All it does is it allows you to open both airlock doors at the same time. It doesn't open them both by itself, unfortunately.
Attention. Large jump signature detected.
Here we go. These are probably going to be frigates or interceptors.
Shall I just go on an escort?
Wait. Is this thing turned on?
Do we need them?
your gun is on.
Yep, here come the frigates.
Anyway, yes or no?
I don't think we need it.
Alright.
Right, missile took out one of them. You guys got the other two. Perfect. Hey, we've got a force-field airlock.
Ah! Nice!
And another payload launcher too. I do wish the payload launcher had a bit more utility though. Then again, it lets us find nukes, so you know, can't complain about that one if we get our hands on
Incoming
one.
jump signature detected.
Just gotta remember, do not fire a nuke at the
Large
SAR.
jump signature detected.
Yes! We learned that the hard way.
Yeah, don't throw an airlock out the. Sorry, don't throw an airlock out of the nuke. No, that would be impressive.
Alloys added to ship stores.
I kind of want to see this.
Okay, so payloads from the payload launcher, damn it, they can be fired
have
manually
long
by
to
hand.
escort
The
ships
problem
before
is,
the freighter
then they don't have
arrives.
any targeting information from the pilot. So, Lilkari threw a nuke out the airlock, and then it got us because it went after a nearby fighter rather than our actual target, which was a safe distance. Yeah,
Safe target.
I think they're engaging. Oh no, here they go.
Hull
Yeah, they're on
integrity
us.
below 90%.
A compressor carronade.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
We're getting a lot of guns this time round, actually.
Yes.
I've only got one thruster booster left after this one, okay. But here's the target.
Is someone reloading my weapon?
Destroy it
Yes.
before it jumps away.
Ow.
Hull integrity below 80%. Incoming jump signature detected. Attention. Large jump signature detected. Remnant freighter destroyed. Salvage detected.
You are clear to carry on.
Void jump signature detected. Incoming Metem supply drop.
Lovely seeking missiles.
Supply drop arrived. Alloys added to ship stores.
Another recursor.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Popping.
Priority Alpha, please.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
Thank you.
Battery dead. Give me a second. You're good, Pope.
Alloys added to ship stores. Hull integrity.
Are you alright there, Lokai?
60%.
Yes, remember I can recharge batteries if they're still plugged in.
And I can just have to grab them to charge them.
Is the grab scoop full?
No, you're out of range.
I was manoeuvring hard because some revenants after us.
All thruster boosts depleted.
Is everything okay?
Gravity scoop has
That means I've got my
retrieved
last thruster boost running at the moment. When she says that. That said though, last of the remnant fighters are gone, which I'm happy about.
alloys added to ship stores.
Because honestly, hollow fighters, I'd rather take on any time compared to the remnant ones.
Void jump escape vector set.
They can do as much damage, honestly more so because of their plasma bomb shots, but the plasma bombs are easy to avoid.
Charging you.
Okay, thank you.
Did we get the crate?
Yes.
Alright, charge on 4 jump.
Power overload. Circuit breakers at capacity. Power grid now operating within acceptable levels.
Okay, pretty much I can walk back.
Shot at.
Yes.
I shot him as he shot at us.
So just to let everyone know, apparently I can walk fast enough to the other side of the ship.
I have noticed this ship seems to actually be quite generous with allowing that.
Void jump timing.
Pardon? Little means asking, what's with the goofy confetti celebration sounds on Frigate Deaths? It's a mutator that these two like to add, which is called Pinata. Doesn't give any extra experience, oddly enough. All it does is means that instead of explosions, you get confetti.
Oh, this is what that one looks like.
Yep.
Thruster Ectype is commencing EVA.
Yep, this is the new airlock module that was added in the update.
Too bad you can't just add to the current airlock.
No, but this isn't an airlock wherever we want to put one, though. Which in itself is actually fairly powerful.
And I sent you a little heads up via Discord. I don't know if you got it or not.
I did not.
Integrity above 80%.
I was trying to keep it subtle. I don't think you'd want me talking about that kind of stuff on the stream here, so...
No worries. Yeah, hopefully that works out for you, Never.
Yeah. Just letting you know in case I had to bail.
If you need to take if you need to step out for some health, then hey, that's fine.
I'm okay for the moment. Just wanted to let you know.
If you want to go, just go AFK. You can just hop in one of the sarcophagi back in the healing room. You'll be safe in there.
Okay, fair enough.
Or you can just, or there's these seats around the navigation table as well. You can sit in them too.
Okay.
Well, we got desecration here.
Well, we know that desecration we always go for whenever it comes up, basically, unless there's a really good reason not to.
Locked.
For those not familiar, desecration was added a few updates back, but basically it gives us a choice of one of 3 additional relics as well as whatever it offers as its normal reward. So, regardless of difficulty, we always try to go for desecration if we see it. That said though, Astral Gravity Well, which is actually useless to us.
Yep. So that's just free resources.
Yeah, because you guys are abusing the power grids, Astral Gravity Well is actually not going to be helpful because it's per active circuit breaker, not tripped circuit breaker. Otherwise, our grav scoops would be a lot more effective.
We're still keeping one active.
Only as a safety buffer until we get more reactors. Can you honestly tell me you're not going to sacrifice that at some point for a damage boost?
Plead the 5th.
Ectype has left the ship.
The prosecution rests their case.
I choose not to incriminate myself on that answer.
Yeah, you guys see what I have to put up with this crew of Ectypes. Damo, would you mind taking a seat, please?
Not at all. I was just waiting on you guys.
I'll just wait until we've got things worked out. Okay, here we go. Though it does give you a bit of warning before we actually do the transition anyway. The music changes, the velocity outside changes, the ship turns, all that stuff.
Metem cryptographers have uncovered the location of a void shrine in your vicinity.
Holy crap, guys, it's a void shrine.
Void shrines would be considered fitting resting place for artifacts.
It's a resting place, you hear that?
Yes.
However, the doctrine of survival has no mention of resting places. We shall claim these artifacts and put them to good use again.
Ah, the doctrine of
grave
survival.
robbing.
Yep, we're literally here grave robbing.
Since our doctrine does not recognize it as a stable historical site to us, it's fair game.
It's not that we don't recognise it as significant, it's, as he said, doctrine of survival. So the pressure we're under means we exploit any resource we can actually find. Which is why it's always counted as a failed run, no matter how much we get sorted out, if we lose the ship in the process. Though it doesn't care how many times we individually might die.
Ion, the ship has a front-facing airlock now.
I forgot. Here you go.
Ectype
Actually, where is the
commencing
access
EVA.
point for this one?
On the left-hand side near me.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Is a -2 power generation here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one drawback of you guys and your power grid shenanigans in the electrically charged system type. Though, to be fair, we're honestly in the habit of not checking that before we choose our objective. We choose purely based on rewards, and then stuff like this we usually get surprised by. So, yeah. You're going to say that's my fault, aren't you, because I'm the pilot?
Akari, your gun is temporarily off.
That's alright.
I was just letting you know.
But yeah, -2 power.
By the way, I'm going to need help out here. It's a two-person door.
Okay,
On my way.
I'm away.
Oh, are you going? Okay. You could have took the airlock.
Yeah, I went to the normal airlock. I'm not used to having this our own airlock wherever we
Ectype
want.
has left the ship.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Looks like the grav scoop's actually in range as well. Right, where's the story?
Take a first right. It's a security door.
Oh,
checkpoint
security
deal.
door, gotcha. Do you have anything to declare?
Yes, I'm armed and dangerous.
Alloys
Very
added
good,
to
you may
ship
proceed.
stores.
I mean, I can see you got 2 arms quite
Please
clearly.
Would you like to remove the excess metal before you go through the detector again? Let the pile grow.
Sorry, but then I have to disarm myself. Proceeds to unload every single weapon he has on his body.
Large like caliber.
Ryan, did you know you're up to 994 subs?
I did not before this stream, no. Actually,
Yeah.
so I think
Just a few away from 1,000, man.
yeah. It's been very slow trying to get that last 100.
Gravity scoop has retrieved
Honestly.
an item.
But then again, I've not exactly been reliable posting stuff, so.
Oh, neither have I. So
Alloys added to
medium
ship
battery.
stores.
Yep.
We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
18.
It's counted substantial because it's enough to craft like basic mods and stuff like that. That airlock is quite convenient. Though honestly, I think our next upgrade is probably going to be upgrading the fabricator, isn't it?
I already did that.
Oh, it's already
Blueprint
level 2?
added to fabricator.
Yep.
Ooh.
Alloys added to
That
ship
means we
stores.
got cluster missiles, doesn't it?
Yes. But we learned they're less... They're good against the fighters, but not so good against anything larger.
I would like a payload launcher that doesn't... I'm willing to trade the 4 slots for storing missiles on the payload launcher to have 2 tubes on it. Quite simply. Do it, Ion. Turn off the power. It's not needed on a debris, right? Unfortunately, if I did that, the doors would have lost power probably on that wreck. Though that said, don't worry, we are about to turn the entire ship's power off. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Void Shrine, to actually do the objective, you have to turn the ship's power system off. So everything needs to be reset.
I remember this. Yeah.
fighters are gonna get in the
All
way.
thruster boosts
Yeah,
depleted.
they wander close enough that if we're doing the objective there, they'll always try and poke their nose in. So
Oh, open fire.
yeah, feel free to engage. And this is why I prefer hollows to
Circuit
remnants.
breakers struggle.
That's their high damage
Automatic
shots
avoid
there.
System failure.
What just popped it?
Emergency.
What?
Final circuit breaker tripped.
Uh,
Overloads will cause
someone
complete
get power.
shutdown of the ship's systems. Emergency power off.
Really, guys?
I did get the power. It literally tripped as soon as I tripped the
Oh,
first.
hello.
System now running within power network tolerance.
Do we get all the fighters? No, we have not.
No, we lost power halfway through. That said, though, we were much faster getting it back online again compared to last time.
Yeah, I was up by the power supply as it went.
Yeah, you were lunging for the power breakers, weren't you?
Yeah.
Big question is though, what triggered that?
I'm running reactor boost.
Oh, the reactor boost timed out.
Yeah.
Oh, we probably shouldn't do
Gravity
that.
Scoop has retrieved an item.
Okay, so there you go. We had an unscheduled power down. Hey, thruster boost station.
Gravity Scoop is full.
And there's a power generator out there too.
What tier?
Tier 1. Still better than nothing.
Power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Though we're already running into the
Alloys added to ship stores.
the eternal problem of this game, which is module slots. How many have we actually got free right now?
One by me, and
One.
one in the back.
2. Better than I thought it was.
Nope,
no,
just
no,
one.
just one.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
You're getting the.
The void shrine lies
Do we have
before
enough to
us.
make a second?
Once the area is
Yes.
secure, you must EVA to the site.
I am going to produce
Structural
a
scans
level
reveal
2
the
power
presence of a
generator.
cradle-powered
Yeah,
generator.
we urgently need
You will need
power.
to
If there's
build
anything
homunculus to the
over
void
there
shrine to be
which
able to
deals
power it on.
power generation, we're probably going
The
to want
artifacts
it.
contained in the site are rigged to a system-wide alarm. Once we power on the site, we will draw attention from any hollow in nearby sectors. Ectype is commencing EVA.
Okay, let's hope there's the blessed power conduits one here. We need it. Sacred power conduits. Improve available power by +4.
Fully charged.
Well, who know our pick
This
is.
is our problem.
I'll check the others. Oh no. Energy Ascension.
No!
And Blessed Boosters, which we've already said we don't really want. So we can either get 25% damage boost for energy-based weaponry, or we can get +4 power.
Power.
Power is what
Power.
we need.
Power.
As soon as I saw that, it's like,
two
yeah.
two damn mine shards.
we only need to use one.
Data shard inserted. Analyzing.
But yeah, dropping a
Alright.
minefield just makes this
Minefield requisition order
particular
transmitted. Stand by.
event so much easier to do.
Alright, powering off the ship.
Okay. I thought for a moment the force field had disappeared off the force field airlock. That would have been an interesting side effect, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
God.
there goes all the air.
Well, if you fancy a new thing, if your ship loses power, good luck. Yeah, this is the energy one.
The alarm is sounding on all parts. Retrieve our prize and get us back to the ship.
I wonder.
Void suppressor nodes have entered the sector. We must destroy them before we can jump away.
Apologies, by the way.
Void suppressor
Yeah.
nodes.
They can go through the homunculus items can go through the open airlock.
Yeah, apologies, by the way. I didn't actually power down the ship. I let little Kari do it.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
There you go. Sacred power conduit is installed. No, actually, that's a good question. let me just ask. By the way, does this stream signal a possible return for future streams? Honestly, I would not be opposed to it. No. I actually nearly did a stream of Void Group about a month or so back. I think about 2 months back. It was going to be. I had a thought which I thought might be fun, which would be the party bus stream. And the idea is that because most people prefer not to be piloting this game, basically I would pilot a ship and then randoms could join in to play as... Oh, that's an elite sniper. Yeah, kill it immediately. Also, there's an electromorph on us. It's below us. Okay, thank you.
Got it.
That was doing bad things to our power grid. Particle stream, because I think one of the things that's maybe hampering this game is lack of people that are specialised in piloting, because people want to do most of the other tasks. But I'm basically just a specialised pilot, so I pilot, random people play a lot.
Destroy the source before it
And that was the idea of a particle stream. I'd be the driver of the bus.
Summoner unit active in the area. If they spot you, eliminate them quickly. Hull integrity below 90%.
Now, the fact no one's actually saying anything about it means that it might not have been that good of an idea.
Good job.
Well, we're currently
I
busy.
think it's a
Sounds
fine idea.
good.
We're just shooting at stuff, I am.
Yes.
Sounds like a
My
great plan.
case in point, you guys are focused on doing
The
other stuff.
Void suppressor is still around.
Gravity
Yeah, I
I was firing at it.
I was turning to pick up a mineral.
Easy.
Bless you.
Zoom tight.
There is a destroyer following us. Sorry, I had to pull up there because we were
I
dropping.
need a recharge if someone has a moment.
Bless you.
Hull integrity
Void
below
suppressor will be
80%.
down in one shot.
Nope, it was
And another one
Revenant.
popped in.
There's a destroyer underneath us.
Yeah, I know that's where that volley of plasma fire came from that I wasn't watching properly.
Recharging Dama. Oh, you did recharge Dama.
Yeah.
There's
Thank you.
also a bomber out there as well, by the way.
I see him.
Target Charlie.
Bravo will be down in a second.
I'm on Alpha.
I'm
Bravo
charging.
down.
Void navigation capabilities restored. We are clear to
Charlie
continue.
is down.
Metem supply drop incoming. Void jump escape vector. set.
You'll be more accurate if you burst fire, Emma.
Alpha down.
I was dead down. I mean,
Yeah, it's just I noticed you had you held your trigger down.
Supply drop arrived.
Oh, there's the supply drop, Alpha.
My battery's done. Give me a second.
Marking targets. Since I know that for you guys that gives them a lead marker, doesn't it?
Charging you down.
thank you.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item. Gravity scoop is full.
Very scoot's up full.
Hostile alloys added to ship stores.
Can someone hit Alpha, please?
I got a bomber elite.
Target marked.
Thank you.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Yeah, considering when I mark targets, they get damage boost as well as a leading indicator for it.
Thank
I think
you.
those are heavy fighters as well, by the way.
The fabricator has been taught.
By the way, we got the item.
Alloys
Yep.
added to ship
Feel
stores.
free to charge at your discretion,
We
sniper.
have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Sniper.
Charging.
Regular version. Focus on the heavy fighters, please.
Summoner.
Sync charge failed. Manual charge in progress.
That's good timing.
Hull integrity below 70%. Warning. Massive anomalous
that sniper does kind of shape where I need to go.
Anyway, you can be charged.
Yeah, it's only just gone up to 100 really.
3.
Last time I checked it was only like 38% or so. But yeah, there we go. We made it out of
Thruster
there.
boosts fully charged.
Speaking of it, going out there.
Also, I'm not giving you guys a choice on the next target.
Airlock. Open.
Special
we-
secondary targets.
In the nuke.
Void jump destination. Locked.
Nope, we got Prism Matriarch.
Ectypes
It's the boss
commencing
time.
EVA.
Ah,
Recharging the demo.
Thank you.
Alright, Little Mean, not got Void Crew, so I wouldn't be able to
Hull
buy a
repaired.
bus ticket.
Integrity above 70%.
Now, I wouldn't be charging it. If I did that, it would be a publicly available game. So it would be free
Hull
for
repaired.
anyone who has the game to
Integrity
join
above
it.
80%.
628 games, and Void Crew ain't one of them. Yeah, Void Crew is one that can seem a bit specialised sometimes, honestly. Though I do admit you can actually play this game solo. I played this game solo a fair bit as well. That's why I'm so good at piloting, honestly, because when I was the only player there, I didn't have much of a choice in the matter.
Yeah. I can see that. I said, yeah, I could see that.
Which bit?
Being your only crewman, you had to do everything yourself?
Even worse, I actually first learned this stuff when I first got the game, before the brain auto turrets were a thing.
Okay.
So,
Interesting question.
yeah.
Power levels. If we remove a generator, will we still have enough for a second shield?
It's only a tier 1 shield, so we will have enough power.
yep.
Because it'll only be a -2 for the generator. Sorry, -2 for the shield and a -1 if we take out a generator. So that's -3.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Actually, what's off right now?
My gun's currently on. That's currently off.
Well, it's 1 when it's on, but as soon as I sit down, it becomes 0.
Ooh, heavy torpedoes.
Yep.
It's also, are we running reactor boosts right now?
No.
Good. I was going to ask. Oh, that's one we've not heard of from it. Little Mean says he's got Pulsar. He's been trying to diversify the portfolio, so been trying stuff like 7 Days to Die and Icarus. 7 Days to Die we all like a lot, really.
Yep.
Icarus.
And I know that.
Go on.
I know that Ion, me, and Dema all have Pulsar.
Yep, so does Heistmeister.
Yeah, that's true.
We were doing some 4-player with
Never
that
heard of it.
one. It's another multi-crew ship game.
What's this?
A lot more variety of ships, and you also do go around upgrading the weaponry and individual systems of the ship as well as
And
you
it's always
play.
going to go down to planets.
Yeah, so it's got more of RPG progression kind of thing going on, as well as like going to like hubs for shopping and to get missions and stuff like that. It's less. It's got less visual polish than Void Crew, but technically it's actually pretty good. The one we have also seen recently is, of course, Jump Ship, which is available on early access at the moment, actually.
Yeah, Pulsar is a lot more, well,
Pulsar's more like
specialized.
very much an indie style title. The focus is much on the mechanics and general gameplay rather than top tier graphics. Though it does also have more FPS elements than this game does, which Jump Ship also does as well. Jump Ship actually merges more modern FPS style with a multi-crew ship, carrying from place to place. And
There
does
you go,
nice
Ion.
stuff.
We now have 2 shields.
Yay! Do we have rear shields?
No.
Damn it. We do want rear shields for this next objective.
Alright.
Well, let's move these two around then.
Yeah, since
It's like 7 Days to Die. It has some DLC out. Interesting.
Oh, they're just cosmetic.
Yeah. I just thought it was interesting. Sorry, go ahead, guys.
no, talk about it. We're streaming. We're talking about games, and that's kind of part of what we do. It's how we have fun.
Well, there is a soundtrack, which I typically don't get those. There is a Hoarder armor set.
Hoarder arm set.
Yes. Kind of looks like something on a Stalker, to be honest with you. Or maybe Metro. Or Metro, probably.
Metro is very much a scavenger kind of aesthetic for it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. There's also a Marauder armor set.
There we go.
That's kind of giving me Fallout Raider vibes, but yeah.
There we go. We got shields two shields all around us.
Shield and a half all around us.
Yeah.
Oh, consider my skills
There's
boost
a
the
desert armor
shields
set too.
strength. That's also useful. Actually, let me double check real quick on my skills. Gene tree. Yeah. Shield absorption bonus by 20%. Target locks, accuracy. Oh yeah, my damage boost to you guys is 90%. Not 90%, 15%. Thruster boost of 90% lasts longer. Other than that, I've got various things to make the ship handle better because of being a pilot. So yeah, I wanted to check on the numbers real quick there. Anyway, are we ready to drop in?
Yes.
Right.
Sure, why not?
And I asked for rear shields because, you know, this one has cannon turrets appearing behind us, so we do want to be a bit more careful with that.
Anyone look at the Oblivion remaster at all?
3, 2,
Actually, no, I've not really looked at it.
Not really, but from what I've seen is that the game is more Skyrim than Oblivion was.
It's probably built on this version of the Skyrim engine, let's be fair.
by Metem's light, we shall
There's
find a
electrical
path
moth
to
behind us.
I know, I've just marked it.
Metem preserve you.
I had to duck immediately though because a turret immediately opened fire in front of us.
Oh, there's two of them.
There's actually 3. Yeah, sorry, they love to try and go into turret blind spots. The morph types do. It's actually a bit of a pain sometimes.
Unfortunately, this ship doesn't really have a blind spot.
It does actually. Directly aft is the biggest one. But I suspect they also try to maneuver away from generally active turrets, if I had to guess. Which in itself is a bit of a pain. So, you know, I'm trying to watch for nodes that are becoming active, and I'm prioritising marking those for you guys to shoot at, because they're the ones that are trying to shoot at us.
Well, don't they all gotta die?
They all do,
Eventually.
yes, but the ones that have activated also reveal a weak spot for extra damage.
Which is also beneficial for energy weapons.
There's one right above us. Other than that, I'll start marking. That was kind of close. Let's see. There's one of the spawning nodes.
Recharging.
be honest, we could actually just finish this boss without killing any turret nodes, but the problem is then we'd have a lot of plasma cannons firing at us. Which wouldn't be for the best, really.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Yeah, because of that. I'm having a slight issue with, you know, I'm going to climb.
He's open.
We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes.
Getting an angle's good because they are generally in one plane, so if above or below, it does help you guys a lot. What was that?
We're too late. Hostile reinforcements are incoming.
Were you guys in the dorsal turrets?
Yes.
Proximity mines approaching.
You know what? Let's come for allies.
I have no targets.
There's multiple targets marked.
Data shard insert.
Actually, I'll swing around so that I'm flying around with the starboard side.
Processing contents.
There you go.
Escort craft requisition order relayed. Void jump acknowledged.
Right, let's see if we can hunt down some of the other targets we actually want to be hitting. That's the turret. Oh, that's the spawn node already marked.
Oh, that one's open below us, direct below us.
Yeah, I just marked it. Also that one there. Is this angle okay for you guys, or do you want me to drop that back down a little bit?
No, this is a pretty good
Okay.
angle.
All about the angle of the dankle, is it not?
Boy, the Sentinel's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's well, that and we're in a fairly manoeuvrable ship as well. That
Damn
was
it, you're about to
ours.
take care of the mines behind us.
I don't see them. Are they above?
Up. They're at our level.
Ah, crap.
What's up, Glenn?
I killed my battery right when I was able to.
Hostile reinforcement
Boost.
broadcast identified. Destroy the source before it's completed.
Honestly, this boss is probably the easiest one by far, I think. If you...
I thought the lava
Hull
one.
integrity
If you-
below 90%.
pardon?
I like the lava one.
We are too late.
No, I said easiest.
Reinforcements are upon us.
Yeah, that's the easiest one.
All thruster boosts.
As long as you don't fire a
Proximity
nuke
mines
at it.
approaching.
that too, but also as long as you maintain a suitable distance. This one you just have to keep manoeuvring to dodge the plasma cannons and steadily take them out. Though Clint seems to be prioritising the invulnerability nodes.
Because they have a
Fighters.
small weakness, and I'm hitting for 6k every time instead of 2. If you hit right where the laser goes in, you get a damage boost.
Oh, I'm out of clusters. The number of cannons is multiplying, by the way.
It's
Proximity
fragile.
mines approaching.
Also, you got your charges back.
Thank you. Because we've also got multiple fighter swarms
Hull
after us as
integrity
well.
below 80%.
And
We've
electromorphs.
detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes.
Oh, what's that going in our support?
Data shard inserted. Processing contents. Minefield requisition order issued. Incoming reinforcements.
Yeah, thanks, Ilkar. I feel like I do need the cover because I'm not... There's too many active enemies shooting at us at the moment. It's causing me problems.
I switched to electromorph for eradication.
Cannon turrets, Glenn.
Yeah, you have the damage to the cannon turrets, Clint.
And the cannon turrets are also
Battery
what
dead.
are doing the most damage to us as well. Because those individual shots, they're slow but they hurt. And these guys volley fire them.
About to switch out batteries.
All thruster boosts depleted.
The only good news about the remnant turrets is that they become disabled.
I can't say I've noticed them doing that.
No, as in they had to turn back on disabled.
Oh yeah, if they were all
Technically,
if they were all active at the start, that would be absolutely horrendous.
Hostile reinforcement call detected. Destroyed. Proximity mines approaching. Hull integrity below 80%.
Okay, that was a full barrage of cannon shots to our rear.
Got it.
Thruster boost is fully charged. Gravity scoop has retrieved an
Flint,
item.
I'm asking as your captain, can you please kill some cannon turrets?
That's what I'm firing at.
Are you firing the open ones?
Yes.
Well, I wasn't sure because last time I saw where your shots were going, because your shots aren't
Hostile
actually that
reinforcement
visible.
call detected.
It was
Destroy
going
the
towards
source
invulnerability
before it
nodes.
finishes.
Shoot at anything that's marked.
Most of the turret nodes
I
are
shot
currently
it in
active, I
We're
think.
too late.
Ability
Hostile
mode and
reinforcements are incoming.
Mostly.
probably about 8, 9 towers.
Proximity mines approaching.
Oh, I don't have a shield to burst those. Thank you, Dama.
Oh, it's weak.
Well done. The hollow foe is destroyed.
There's still
Void
all the
jump capability
reincarnations.
restored. Incoming Metem supply drop registered.
Okay, good job, guys.
Benediction free.
And another shuriken.
Gravity scoop has retrieved. The Metem supply drop has arrived.
We did get a little banged up during that one.
Alloys
I'm
added
not
to ship
surprised.
stores.
That was a lot of stuff lying
We have
around.
gathered a substantial
Yeah, a
amount
lot of
alloys.
plasma shots.
The fabricator has learned a new
And there's a lot of
blueprint.
loot.
Alloy cluster, a new minefield, another alloy, and there's the system upgrader.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
It's a shame though, I don't think we've seen a nano cluster, have we?
Gravity scoop is full.
There was an out cluster.
No, the duplicator one. Okay,
Alloys added to ship
let's
stores.
wind up the void drive so we can depart from this accursed place. And surprise, surprise, the engine seems to be on fire again.
Sync charge
Sorry, I was
failed.
just getting a tank.
Manual charge in progress.
Alright, so what should I upgrade?
Would you like me to take out big targets faster?
Thruster boosts fully charged.
Well, sure, why not?
How's our
Either
power
that or
grid?
tier 3. Well, we got that extra 4.
And honestly, system upgrader right now, best. We don't want to use that on a tier 1.
Oh yeah, we can't have supplies to make a tier 2.
Yeah, it's more efficient to build a tier 2 and then actually upgrade it to a tier 3.
That's why I'm stripping all the stuff out.
It's a recursive beam cannon, right? Clint?
Just a second.
Are you seated, Dammer?
Yes, recursive
Yeah.
beam cannon.
And jumping.
So recycle this one.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Pick up the most important item, the battery.
Alloys added to ship
Alright,
stores.
okay.
Where?
Sorry,
Okay, now
Lemmy,
where's the upgrader?
sorry, Lemmy, I wasn't glancing over at. Okay,
Where did my...
what are you? What's up?
It's at the back here.
Oh,
Doom Eternal's $4.
Yeah, sorry, I mean, I wasn't glancing at my laptop while that was going on. Lemmy says, never played Pulsar before. Don't know about its gameplay. Whilst they are enjoying 7 Days to Die, I find it's not really good for. Oh heck!
Oh!
Seats,
get in your seats, get armored.
Void jump destination.
interdiction.
Locked. Alert.
Oh,
Void jump
okay.
interdicted. Tunnel collapsing.
It means that right when we go in,
Weeks. The hollow
Start
of set
blasting.
ambush. Their void interdiction pillar has us
kill
trapped.
anything you can as fast as you
We
can.
can't set a void
Doesn't
jump
matter
escape
what.
vector
Priority is the
until
cannon turrets, actually.
Expect relentless hollow reinforcements for the interdiction pillar. We must strike fast and evade.
Because those are the things that hit hardest out of the stuff in the initial area.
Data shard inserted. Analyzing. Minefield requisition order transmitted. Stand by.
Give ourselves a little extra help in the minefield. No, I'm going to switch over to gunner as well, my gunner class.
Proximity mines approaching.
There's one more down below.
Hull integrity below 70%.
Now my mind's going for something useful.
Target Alpha, please.
Target below! Target below!
Anomalous jump signature detected.
The main core is
Proximity
indestructible
mines
damage
approaching.
right now.
No, it's no longer vulnerable.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realise that
I
had
wasn't
gone
going
down.
for the core, I was going for mines.
I just saw Gatling fire from somewhere. You guys were all firing from the underside of the ship, and I was looking down from on top, trying to keep track of where the cannon turret was.
Well,
Alright,
it's
out of
down.
battery.
Okay, good.
Hull integrity below
There's a shield node
60%.
marked, Alpha.
I'll be able to
I'm out
start
of
shooting in
juice.
here in a second.
All thruster boosts depleted.
Prioritize Charlie and Delta, please.
Yeah, sir!
Yeah, heavy fighters. Kind of a pain to deal with, I'm just usually.
Proximity mines approaching.
Sniper.
Stealth signature nearby.
It's okay, I popped shield and thrusters.
Void navigation systems are back online. You have clearance to proceed.
Power. And I have to charge this manually.
Yeah, they're still doing that thing where they spiral tightly around where it used to be. And yeah,
Damn it, do you mind if I borrow your gun for a second? Or Lakari?
Go right ahead.
Proximity mines approaching.
yes, I am aware there are proximity
Gravity
mines.
scoop has
Assistant
retrieved
lady.
an item.
Good.
Can I get a line of
Hull
fire?
integrity below 60%.
Get the sniper.
There you go. Oh, thank you.
I'm on the left side.
Yeah, I'm turning face on. Autos mine cluster, please. Thank you. And honestly, just spray into that mess until they start thinning out, because, well, they're just going to keep circling like that.
Ectype is commencing EVA.
You're right there, okay. Ah, cluster missile. One of which hit me straight in the windscreen.
Alright, got me in one loaded.
Medium isn't going to be useful here. To be honest, we do kind of want just rapid fire because they're circling.
Air cluster ready.
Thank you.
Got our cluster loaded for you. Air cluster.
That was interesting. The grav scoop just tried to pick up the cluster missile while it was deploying its sub-munitions.
We got a brain, shuriken.
You got our cluster
Animus.
loaded. You need it.
Targets are sorted. Thank you, Lokai.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Brain benediction.
Airlock.
Alloys added to ship stores.
This is a Gatling Mark II.
Okay.
Power overload, circuit breakers at capacity. System now running within power network tolerance.
What are they talking about?
7 Days to Die is fairly good for solar plate, honestly, but it's one of those things where games are often better with friends, I think. Sorry, getting back to Little Mean's comment there about 7 Days to Die.
Amount of alloys.
I could do it solo or multiplayer either ways.
Yeah, I can do it either way as well. And I said Icarus because I actually picked that up, the base game of that up, because it's so cheap at the moment. Though really I want to get the expansion as well, but they're all full price right now, so I'm going to wait for
There you go.
some sales on them too.
The GNS has been playing the hell out of that.
Sorry, who's been playing?
Guns, Nerds, and Steel.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's actually how I heard of
Alloys
Icarus in the
added to
first
ship
place.
Stores.
Yeah.
He's recently gone back to it and is playing through the more recent DLC
Void
release.
jump escape vector set.
We
Are you ready
have
to leave?
heavy fighters closing behind us. But yeah, by all means, spin up the void drive, please.
Damn, a battery charge for you.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think they're on us. Oh no, they are on us. They are, I think, chasing us.
Sync charge failed. Manual charge in progress.
Oh, I'm gonna go quickly go outside for the item.
Thruster boosts fully charged.
Item.
Glenn, I think I accidentally jumped in yours.
Hull integrity
You did.
below 60%.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Ectype has left the ship.
Oh. I thought we were wrecked. Oh, we are.
There's some items.
We were, but I thought you'd already gone because you were talking about leaving.
Anomalous jump signal.
No!
Blank Animus crate.
Yeah, I noticed that, but now I'm backing up for Lil Kai. Under heavy fire as well. Deploying cluster. Sorry, I had to duck Lil Kai.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
I'm on the ship.
Okay.
On the outside of the hull, though.
Stay there.
Oh, no!
What?
Just grab the crate and go.
Didn't you want to get the wreck?
No, we're taking too much damage.
There's another item out there. Oh, there's a sniper.
Gravity scoop is full.
Just leave! I'll respawn!
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Can someone please quickly clear the scoop?
As Metem has said,
Running,
the
running,
spirit
running.
rises as the flesh falls away.
Yeah, a crew member outside, Clint.
New Ectype body issued.
Ducking, turning, and countering my spin.
3, 2,
Oh shit.
1.
Get in
Oh,
a
shit.
seat. Get in a seat.
Ectype destroyed. Shame.
Sorry, Dama.
Splat.
Yeah, I can see you just like, oh dear. Face first into the engine manifold. Sorry about
Must
that.
left a hell of a stain.
You're slumped against the wall, basically. There wasn't any blood or anything. But
Suit held together.
I assumed everyone was. I assumed you were seated because we were planning to depart immediately.
Airlock open.
Well, you hollered for someone to clear out the
Yep, that's why I called it.
thing, and
Yeah, I didn't realise both of you went running. Sorry about that.
Alert. Ectype has left the ship without.
That was nearly bad.
That's what happens when you get interdicted.
Yeah, interdictions, the first couple until we got a thing going for them.
Yeah, when you're not used to them, or if your ship's in a bit of a banged
Hull
up shape,
repaired.
which
Integrity
ours
above
was actually when we
60%.
dropped into that. Oh dear.
Hull repaired. Integrity above 70%.
Anyway. Yeah, 7 years I solo or multiplayer,
Hull
we've done
repaired.
that
Integrity
either
above
way. Though
80%.
Lil Bean also went on with another comment. Don't worry about not glancing in chat. I can see you're busy with the boss, so it's understandable, not going to demand attention. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, appreciate that, thank you.
Mm,
No, I do try to keep an eye on
Uh,
chats if I'm streaming.
Repaired.
That's something I do. Is everything repaired?
I'm gonna recycle one of the power generators because we have extra ones sitting around.
We do have an optional module we could swap out for more power. So
Upgrade a tier 3 power generator.
I'd say hang on to the tier 1 just in case. We have other
We
modules.
have multiple.
Alright, I'm going to make a tier 3 if that's alright.
Yeah, fine by me. Oh, have we upgraded the fabricator to
We
tier
have
3?
3 power generators sitting around not in use.
Wait, how are you making a tier 3? No, guy, we don't have a tier
Tier 3
3.
crate we picked up.
Oh, yeah, I blanked on that one. Right. So we're not going to need this charging station, are we?
No.
Scrapping that. That's a tier 1 generator.
Added to ship stores.
2 tier 1 generators. There other things. There's a thruster station. There's also a kinetic point defense. Thruster station is 1 extra thruster boost, which is in itself not super helpful.
So that goes into the fabricator.
Yeah. I mean, that's my class's special unlock, that one. Honestly, it's one of the reasons why I think internal slot mounts would be a really good idea. Just for stuff that doesn't have external hard points on it. Just for utilities like power generators or thruster boosters or stuff like that. Heck, I'd be okay with a couple just in a dedicated engine room, which can only take
Alloys added to ship stores.
engine-related stuff like power or thruster boosts.
You're back.
Do we want to hang on to the kinetic point defense?
Sure.
I mean, we might end up using that one. We've got a Confessor Carronade, which I think is just a basic... It's the base energy gun, isn't it?
Yep.
Damn it, that would be slower rate of fire, but more impact with each shot.
Okay.
Do you prefer the Dakar?
Sure.
Oh, you did seem very interested.
Daka.
Yeah, the moment we said minigun, you were immediately interested in that. So I'll scrap the Confessor. There we go.
Alloys added to ship stores.
You know me, I like my bullet hose.
Well, it's why the Litany is one of my firm favourites as a weapon. Okay, let's see. Which objective? Gee, I wonder. Desecration.
Yeah.
Close quarters mod.
Isn't that like half the
30,
range?
30
Like,
it's
no.
30%. 30% reduction in range, 30% increase in damage.
Okay, I'm back.
I see. I think my range is about 1600 here, so I think a 30% drop wouldn't be too terrible.
It wouldn't, no, considering base range on that weapon I think is about 1,000.
Yeah, I'm at 2400 right now.
We don't want either of the alternatives really regarding rewards. The hard difficulty one. This game doesn't have easy. The hard difficulty one is a kinetic ascension, which we're not using. And the strike is just an alloy cluster for the normal option. So desecration on hard
Void jump destination.
for a close quarters mod.
Actually, insane.
I still keep thinking easy, normal, hard, and then it's just like some games just don't do that.
Yeah.
Worth noting, by the way, because you popped the mine shard, we don't have a mine shard at the moment. We can craft them though, can't we?
Bound by Metem.
I think so.
Yes, we can craft them for 2 minerals.
Do we have enough to give me a better another battery?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't a mine shard. That's an actual mine. That's not as useful.
Yeah, that's a mine to drop
Cluster
out.
boost
That's a
is
single
fully
mine
charged.
that comes out of the launcher.
No wonder it costs 2 minerals. Is there a reason we hang on to that decoy lure, by the way? Or
No.
actually, that might be something to use before we
If
go.
ever and addicted again.
No,
The mighty
before we
boost
go to...
demands my attention.
Are you in the seat, Dammer?
Yes.
Right.
I did not want to make that mistake again.
Yeah, sorry, it's probably a bit of a shock when you heard the void drive about to trigger.
3, 2,
Stop.
1.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Problem is, as soon as you hear that 3 to 1 countdown, you can't stop the void drive. It's gonna trigger.
The location of a void shrine in your vicinity.
But
Before the emergence of
We
the
got
power,
3 unknowns
void
out there in
shrines
front
would
of
be
us.
considered fitting resting place for artifacts of immense power. However, the doctrine of survival
Summoners.
has no mention of resting places. We shall claim these artifacts and put them to good use again.
no, it's crates. They're grey, so they're crates. I was just heading towards it while the mission objective audio played. Did it grab any games from the autumn sale? Yeah, I did.
I did.
Nope.
I'm just looking at it right now, actually.
Well, actually, no. Technically, the ones I grabbed are not from the autumn sale. They just happen to be still active for another 40 odd hours.
Cluster missile. Alloy clustered power cell, minor power cell.
Minecraft,
Scoop has
a
retrieved
mine
an item.
data shard. We should feed that to the fabricator, actually.
Yes, so we can make them.
Gravity scoop is full.
Again?
Alloys added to ship
It's only got 3
stores.
slots in it.
We have gathered a
It takes
substantial
10 to
amount of
fabricate
alloys.
1.
As for me,
Fabricator has been taught a new blueprint.
what did I pick up around this time, not specifically as part of the sale? Discounted, I got Halo Master Chief Collection. I got the base version of Icarus. I wasn't fast enough to actually grab the DLCs on discount because they were on discount a few days ago. I just hadn't made up my mind to actually grab it at that point, but the base game is actually really cheap at the moment. And I picked up one called Exospace Combat Engineer, which I don't think is on sale. Yeah, it's not on sale really. But Exospace Combat Engineer is top-down, cobble your ship together as you go out bounty hunting with it, basically. So a bit of a roguelike space combat early access game. Though I also mentioned Jump Space earlier, which is another game in this kind of genre, like a multi-crew single ship, with a stronger emphasis on FPS than this game has, but also it's really solidly built
much
around
stronger.
FPS. By which I mean first-person shooter, of course, for anyone who doesn't know that one. I'm just mentioning that for inclusion. That one is not on any kind of discount, so it's been out in early access for a bit now. But since I was grabbing other stuff and it was payday a few days ago for me, I grabbed that as well. So I've got Jump Ship. I've not decided what to do with that, so I will probably try to record it when I start playing it. If it'll be solo or multiplayer, that also remains to be seen. Just pick up those hollow fighters over there. To be honest, the ship side of it plays quite differently to this game. Yeah, you saw me marking those targets though, Harry. Because there's no visibility in this game. Sorry, not this game, this particular area, because it's got low visibility modifier on it. Yeah, Jump Space I think operates more like an arcadey style thing. Like the ship's actually fairly floaty, respond to mouse control, stuff like that. Very agile. This game, the ships actually operate more like it's big ship combats. Like you're very deliberate in your movements. You're trying to plan where you're going, where the things you're trying to avoid are, stuff like that. That's part of why I think what I was saying earlier is fairly true about people preferring to do the other stuff in this game rather than really effectively grappling with the ship controls, because the ship controls aren't as responsive as everything else in the game. At least that's my general thought on it.
Well, they're cleared.
I think out of our group, Lilkar has probably got the most piloting experience next to me though, so you'd probably say if I'm accurate at all with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be quite methodical if you're piloting.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Yeah, in this game, piloting is a lot more
Tactical.
deliberate.
Yeah, it's not super responsive. Especially if you want to be in the nice big powerful ship, which is also really chunky and doesn't turn very well compared to the other one. Well, other ones, because this one actually turns very well too. I think this one actually maneuvers better compared to just being the middleweight ship. What's up?
Hey, has anyone been... I'm sorry, go ahead, Clint.
No, I was just stuck. I got out.
Oh, I just wanted to ask if anyone was still using the Vorion server or not. I haven't touched that in like ages, so I was curious.
I've not been in it in a bit.
Data shard inserted.
Didn't you say Scipio started playing it?
Minefield requisition order transmitted.
I think he
Stand
did,
by.
yes, but I don't know how often he's been messing with it, so yeah.
All I know is I've not really played it with him.
Ectypes has left the ship.
Okay.
It sounds like it's not really seeing much use.
Breaking point. Trip circuit breakers increases damage for weapons by 20% per trip circuit breaker.
So we can stack our...
Confession Phasm. Fire rate 2.5 plus 1 power consumption.
Minefield requisition order issued. Incoming reinforcements.
I'll admit I got a little burnt out on it myself.
Bioreactors plus 6 power generation. When ship is less than 120 power. When
Okay,
it's
but what
greater
lasted?
than 120, temperature active plus 1. When below 80, the temperature shift minus 1.
They modified that so that you can almost compensate for it with the built-in air conditioner, but ultimately that's not a very useful one.
Yeah. So, breaking point.
Warning.
Guess who forgot a jetpack?
Ship software detected.
Anyway, so breaking point.
Breaking point sounds like the most useful one for us because it's flat bonus to all NG weapons based on trip circuit breakers, which we're doing anyway.
The alarm is sounding alarm.
Confessor Psalm only applies to confessors after all.
Inserting void suppressor nodes have entered the sector. We must destroy them before we can jump
Oh no, not the void suppressor nodes again.
That's why we got the minefield out there. Because they honestly
More
do a
though.
good job of
That's
taking
being
those out
facetious,
before we
I
even
am.
power back up.
Warning. Large anomalous jump signature.
Well, let's be fair, when we got interdicted, the void suppressor was a bit of a problem. I have control.
Field stamina, and
Power
I am up.
integrity below 90%.
Gravity scoots back up. Miami guns backed up. Destroy behind us.
Hull integrity below
spotted it.
90%. Hull integrity below 70%.
None of the boosters were charged, by the way. So I just popped my
Thruster
special
boosts
for it.
fully charged.
Oh, good thing I did, because we just ate a shot to our back. Heavy fighters.
I see them.
Forward shield ate most of that.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
It's like the mines all got caught up
Allies
on
added to ship
enemy
stores.
ships. They only took out one of the
Anomalous jump
suppressors.
signature
Bummer.
detected.
Pressure's down.
Focusing on the bomber.
We have successfully restored void navigation capabilities.
Bomber down.
Void jump signature
No, we got a
detected.
Summoner
summoner.
behind us.
Incoming Metem supply drop.
Down.
The reinforcement call has been interrupted.
Raiders.
Little guys.
Metem supply drop arrived.
I gained it.
Close quarters.
Sniper.
Is
Oh,
cut.
hello.
Sniper down.
Feel free to hit the void drive at your discretion. I see a purple thing out there.
Jump signature detected.
All right, I'll wait until I get the purple. Until we get the purple thing.
Now feel free to hit the void drive. It has to charge up, remember. And if I'm expecting it, it's not too much of a problem. Alloy cluster,
Large nano alloy.
which is still useful.
Safe charge achieved.
Oh jeez, sniper elite point blank.
It
Thank
sounds
you.
like right in my face.
Yeah, and then Clint just shot it in the engine.
Gravity's hull integrity below 70%.
Is that what you guys call it? Okay.
Well, that's what he did.
Blueprint added to
Took
fabrication.
it right up the tailpipe. Oh,
Oh.
frost
Added
ball.
to ship stores.
Reborn frost maw.
And we got everything.
Seated dammer.
Hollow bomber.
Yeah, I'm fine.
3, 2, 1.
Well, bomber.
I don't see a hollow bomber,
There's a hollow bomber?
There was.
apparently.
At least it wasn't a Hollow Knight.
That game has some pretty good sword techniques.
Kind of game that I like looking at, but I've never really been too good at, honestly. Okay. What?
Yes.
What?
2 breaking points.
Hmm?
Yeah, so we're going for the cleanse then, I take it?
Yes.
And we're going to try and trip that last circuit breaker?
Yep.
Considering we actually have to try to trip it now.
Yeah, rather than accidentally tripping it. Okay,
Airlock open.
so...
Ectype is
we're going on a
commencing
cleanse, targeting assembler cores, and as a reward we get another breaking point relic.
Hull repaired. Integrity
Okay,
above 70%.
what do we have that can increase power usage?
We just
Oh,
have to
turn-
unplug a reactor or so.
That's
Or
doing it
Thruster
now.
boosts full. Hull
Or
repaired.
we could just
Integrity
remove
above
a flux
80%.
harmonizers.
There is only one flux harmonizer.
I have one.
Oh. Well, generator's off, so now we're on even.
And there's a kind of reason why the
Power
extra.
overload. Circuit breakers struggling. Act now to avoid system failure.
And break.
Attention. Final
There
circuit
you go.
breaker tripped. Additional overloads will force us to shut down the ship.
Generator up.
To be honest, though, a lot of the games I've got on my wish list have popped up in the autumn sale, but I'm not really looking to buy more in one go than I have done. Unless there's something that
You guys looked at
On a good deal.
Tempest Rising at all?
No.
it's on my wish list. I've not been tempted to the point of picking it up, though.
It kind of gives me CNC vibes.
It's very much a CNC reincarnation.
We got enough time for one more run.
Alright, drop in.
Yep.
Hello, Card. Did you see Space Jump is up now?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
A significant amount of hollow assembler cores has been
Oh, the
detected in this
assembler
sector.
is
These are hollow
revenant. Oh
mobile
no.
replenishment
They always are.
units and our top priorities for elimination. When assembler cores are destroyed, they split into smaller fragments. You need to split the cores and destroy the fragments. Be aware that assembler cores
Okay.
will create other hollow upon destruction. Control the pace of your destructive efforts, or risk being overrun by the enemy's numbers.
But
Try not to shoot at things unless I need to. Ice.
I scanned them because then I could better track them while I was moving around the asteroid. But yeah, if you mean the general ice storm that's going on.
Stuff and things.
Mostly
Biomass
base
container,
resources.
nanoalloy.
Gravity scoop is
Nanoalloy.
retrieved an item. Alloys
All
added to
repair.
ship stores.
Lemon says he's
Anomalous
currently
jump
waiting on a game
signature
called Kingmakers. It seems to
We
be
have gathered a substantial
about
amount
jumping
of
in
alloys.
time and leading medieval armies with modern weapons.
That could be cool.
Is there a 50 cal?
Modern weapons probably
Biomass
includes an
added to ship
anti-material
stores.
rifle, yeah.
Hey,
Kingmakers.
ready to hit? Ready to start this off?
Give me a target and tell me when.
And that one is the nearest one. But we want to prioritise basically just like gunning down the assembler cores as fast as possible. What are you? Heavy fighters.
Bring me closer so I may hit them with my sword.
Roger that, firing engine boost.
3, 2, 1. Red Velvet!
Hostile reinforcement call detected. Destroy the source before it finishes. Proximity mines approaching.
Again, shoot for the Borg cubes.
The reinforcement
Remember
call
to
has been
focus till it goes boom.
Good job.
Take out the little guys.
Hull integrity below 80%.
Plenty.
We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes.
Mines on the one side.
Yeah, I see him.
Gravity scoop. Data shard inserted. Analyzing. Minefield requisition order transmitted. Stand by. Hull integrity below 70%.
Taking on the fighters. Buck.
We're too late. The reinforcements will arrive soon. Gravity scoop is full. Hull integrity below 60%.
Whoa!
Mines, folks,
Hull integrity
mines.
below 50%.
Power!
Homunculus ejected from central
Uh-oh.
core. Emergency
Oh, shit.
power shutdown initiated.
Move it! Move it!
I literally just...
Power up, power up!
Power network operating within tolerance levels.
I
Shield
burst
up.
my shield before that happened, actually, so I can't get my thruster boosters back.
Proximity mines approaching.
There you go. Do it. Hammer it. Hammer it.
They have to charge first.
I am unpowered.
Booster up.
Maneuvering.
All
Hammer's up.
thruster boosts depleted.
Engines on fire.
We're too
That's
late.
normal,
Hostile reinforcements are incoming.
fortunately.
The reinforcement call has been stopped. Great work.
Excellent work. All assembler cores have been fully eliminated.
Power!
Voyage.
Oh,
Central
fudge.
computer core triggered emergency.
Boom!
Power!
We have a milestone.
Power, power,
Where's-
quick,
where's-
please. We're about to get hit.
Yes, we know this, Clint.
I'm not saying anything.
Shows how urgent the situation was, doesn't it?
Yes.
My mouth was closed the entire time. I was staying by the shield generator, ready to turn it on.
Problem is that where the homunculus was, it was up in the air. In order to get to it, you have to jump. If you jump, you lose your gravitational pull.
Oh dear. Oh, that was interesting. So what?
Folks, this is why we take our minds.
I'm not sure what caused the second power outage, actually. I think it was a defect deteriorated. But this is also why high risk with the power grid can backfire in spectacular fashion.
Lose power, we go boom.
Immense power, but if we can't control it... Sadly, I'm no longer level 69 as well. I've leveled up twice.
Aw.
Yes, he started out at the mean level.
But given how quickly he leveled up, it's like this is the only run I've started at level 69 as well, as you can see. Anyway, do you
Let's
gentlemen...
see what they had to say about us.
they're probably going to be very negative because we just lost a ship. Worse, we lost a new ship. Void crew fails
We're
too much
back
of
with
anything.
another story, and you're gonna want to sit down for this one. A void crew of Ectypes utterly failed to achieve their assigned objectives. Or so it would seem. What started as a promising foray into known space quickly took a turn for the worse. However, while the mission was tragically cut short, the silver cords of those on board were not. Remember, failure is a momentary setback on an everlasting journey forward. The garden awaits! I'd like to say that we'll be following this story, but considering everyone involved is dead, I have my doubts. It's been one of the more uneventful weeks in recent memory. The out-of-range deployment stations have been busy at work, keeping Metem territories safe.
There you go. We achieved our objectives not at all, apparently. Despite the fact we took out an area boss, we salvaged several precious relics in the service of Metem, you know.
And got blown up.
Yeah, the loss of the ship outweighed all of that. Honestly, any thoughts on that ship, though, now that we've actually gone through a run and had it falter on us?
Well, it's certainly a unique design.
It is a very unique design.
Seems pretty accessible.
Yeah, it's just one big open room, basically. Though, as Lurkai noted, there apparently is a problem if the homunculus gets ejected in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
The engines were pretty spread out. The cargo was split. Everything's kind of duality split between the sides. But travel distance is actually... The only thing shorter travel distance-wise, I think, is the frigates. The destroyer, you're always winding back and forth through the halls.
Cargo's kind of limited.
What was kind of limited?
Cargo. That's very limited. 4 systems.
It's the middle ground. It's more than I think the frigate has, but the destroyer has 2 full-size cargo racks in it. So the destroyer has, I think, twice the cargo this thing has.
Over.
No, the bottom row for the destroyer on one side of it is 4 modules, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the destroyer has twice the cargo that this one has. This one was split in 2, but it was still like 2 modules worth on each side. So yeah, I think its cargo is limited for its size, because I think no, the frigate's got 3 module slots along its bottom row, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a third bigger than the frigate, but only half of the destroyer. So yeah, it is limited for its overall position in the weight bracket. Honestly, I found the handling to be really nice, though. It's handled quite well. So I think it is tuned more on the mobility side in terms of actual ship performance compared to the destroyer and frigate. It handles more like the destroyer. What am I on about? The frigate. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It reminds me more of the frigate than it does the destroyer in handling characteristics. With the added twist of the wings being able to pop up and down as you turn. Also, it's a very narrow profile ship, actually, despite the central room being bigger. That's all the space it really takes up, because it's got those dorsal and ventral windows. So it's a very slim ship overall, too. It's just a very wide ship. God, no. I do kind of like it, honestly.
It's effective.
It can do the job. And in the service of Metem,
Yes.
isn't that really all we can ask for? Well, mind you, I keep saying I want to fly one of those big cargo ships out there, retrofitted for combat, but, you know, that's just me. I'd imagine the handling would be
But they
pretty
do
bad.
add one of those big cargo ships. I would love to see a split hull. Basically, you have to go outside to go to another section of the hull.
Depends on how jury-rigged the retrofit is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's
So, for example,
Yep.
near the middle, that's where the engine components as well as storage is. So someone has to be in there doing engine trim. But you get gunnery as well as some gunnery as well as the pilot seat in the back and all the gunnery in front.
so it'd be very front-heavy in terms of operationals, but the rear section couldn't be ignored, and the middle section couldn't be left untended either, basically. That is an interesting way to look at it, yeah. But that said, though, we do have to end the stream there, though, I'm afraid. And honestly, ending it with the end of a run, even if it's not the end we would have wanted, does still fit the theme, doesn't it? So yeah, this has been IMR3, joined by Clinton Gunnery, Lil Kari as
The scavenger engineer.
the ship's Jote, jack of all trades, and Dammer was also helping Clint on the gunnery and making stuff go boom.
And I was the impromptu pilot.
Impromptu pilot?
Yes.
No, I'm the designated driver. I'm the one that drives you guys back home after a night on the meat cocktails and the cordials. Or whatever it is Ectypes drink. I'm not sure. What do we drink actually through our faceplates?
Plasma?
Maybe.
Energy.
Protein shake?
No, that's what the sarcophagus does.
Oh yeah, they inject the protein shakes right into our bloodstream. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Wait, we have blood?
The sound the sarcophagi make, though, implies that the suits are hollow, rather than us having a body in it, really. So, you know, but that's an entire different kind of worms. So yeah, see you all later, and hope you enjoyed this random stream we've done.
See ya.
Take it easy, everyone.
Hi.
And the destroyer is still the ship that can carries the furthest, honestly, just because the Virtue has more slots than anything else. So unfortunate,
And
but
we're used to the firing arc.
it does have a useless firing arc in the rear, yes, but the side and forward firing arcs are pretty good. Not as good as on the new one, though. Yeah, ending the streams, though, so see you later, everyone.
Peace and happy sniping.